You're roommates with Mose?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir, I am.
What is the level of trash talk that takes place between you guys in that apartment?
There's a little bit of trash talk in there, but it's all me and him are really, really close. Pop lives with us too, Pop Watson. It's a lot of love though, but it's a competitive game, so we do talk a little trash to each other every now and then, but more love than anything.
What has this spring been like for you? You got a little taste of it last fall. Compare this spring to when you were here last year.
A year ago, it was more just trying to figure out plays and figure out, all the ins and outs of college football, getting used to everything. But from last year to this year, it's a big difference, night and day for me. I feel a lot more comfortable with the ones, with the twos, just running plays, running routes, going against DBs, all those sorts of things. And when I'm confident, I just can just go play, make plays.
Being a roommate with Mose, I'm sure, with Pop, I'm sure that poster out there, that corner, is that something you guys practice quite a bit? And it seems like that type of play is tailor-made in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a lot of practice. It's just a lot of confidence in each other. We believe in each other. Living together also helps, but I know he's going to throw it to me, and he knows I'm going to make the play for him. So it's really a lot of, just confidence within each other and knowing each other, living together. It translates onto the field.
We've seen in practice your catch radius for some of these balls you bring in, and it's kind of like eye-opening every practice. How did you get so good at adjusting, making catches, traffic, and adjusting to what the ball's thrown to your way?
Ever since growing up, really, ball's been in the air. I believe 100% in my head that it's mine. It's nobody else's. And if it is in a tough spot, I got to do what I got to do to get the ball, because at the end of the day, the ball's coming to me for a reason, so I got to make it happen. End up with it no matter what the outcome is.
Is there someone that instilled that confidence in you?
Yeah, family, and then just who I am. I got a lot of confidence just through my family, but I've also dealt with some things personally, losing people, which has turned me into the man I am today. And confidence is key. If you're not confident, it's self-doubt, and you can't self-doubt in this world. So,
what is it like in that receiver room where you have those four guys that come back this year, and I imagine that the room would look a lot different if they didn't all come back at the same time. It seems like there's a lot of competition there.
Oh yeah, competition all in the room, from outside to slot to older to younger. I'm really appreciative that those guys came back, because it motivates the younger guys to push and work harder and strive to take their spot and be like them. But younger guys striving, competing to take their spot is making the older guys compete as well. So it's just a big circle of everybody competing to be better, and it's made us better. There's a really big difference in the receiver room from a year ago to now, just through confidence and competition.
Where do you work most, inside or outside?
I've been doing it all right now. Here this spring, I've been F, Z, I've been inside, outside, really doing it all. Running in motions, getting jet sweeps, all those things. So a little bit of everything.
Is that an expansion of what you did in the fall? Were you more in one spot in the fall, or has that been the whole time like that?
Yeah, a year ago I was kind of just trying to focus on one position. That way I could start to learn the offense, and then just through doing that, being with the other receivers and what they have to do, I know what I have to do, and then I have to know what they have to do. So that's helped me coming into this year, being able to play multiple positions.
Take us back to your recruiting a little bit. How did you get to Virginia Tech? When did they come on your radar?
Virginia Tech was one of the not first, but one of the first couple of schools that was really recruiting me heavily. Coach Sean Quinn was a big part of getting me here. I was originally committed to Cincinnati. Luke Fickle and them ended up leaving and going to Wisconsin. And before that had even hit social media, Coach Quinn was in my phone calling me, "Hey, we want you. We still need you." So I'm really grateful for him. He's a big part of the reason why I got here. And then Coach Mines, Coach Pry, and then just Virginia Tech in general. There's so much culture and love and family feeling here that it just felt right. There's no other place like it.
Did you expect to play as much as you did last year?
Yeah, I did. I early graduated because I didn't want to sit. I didn't want to redshirt. I didn't want to be on the sidelines. So I worked, gave my all to it, and the outcome was I got some snaps, didn't have to redshirt, and got a couple passes as well.
We were just talking to Mose. How big was that military bowl experience? Obviously, Gaz goes down in the game,
Yeah.
you step up into that role. Like, how much confidence does that give you kind of capping off last season?
Well, anything can happen, just like what happened. Guys goes down, so I'm next up, so I got to step up, and I'm here for a reason, so I got to stick to that and believe that, and that just really gave me even more confidence in the world because guys went down, so now I'm up, which means I have to be able to do everything he can do, but even better. So that was a really big moment for me. I'm really grateful for it, appreciative. You know, I couldn't do it without my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So it's a big moment in my career, though. For sure.
How'd you catch that one? That threw on the sideline. It looked like you had interfered with.
Yeah, so really, Kyron was wanting to throw it out of bounds. It's wet game. Everybody knew that. It's wet game, slippery ball. He was wanting to throw it out of bounds. But we work scramble drill all the time. Quarterback scrambles, you know, get open. So I see him rolling out. I roll out to the sideline. He throws it up, and I'm looking at the ball. I'm like, it's here. It's mine. I got to go get it. So I made the play, and, yeah.
Is that a great way to go into the offseason? Like, oh, it's nice win, but nice catch as well.
Oh, yeah, it's an awesome way to go into the offseason. It, you know, gives you even more confidence when you're out there making plays. Obviously exciting, but, you know, it's part of it. It's my job. I'm supposed to catch balls and make plays, so that's what I do.
What's Fontel like, Coach?
It's my man. I love him. He has also shaped me into the receiver I am today, just motivating me, coaching me, teaching me, giving me a lot of techniques, and he's turned our receiver room into what it is, competition-wise, player-wise, skill-wise, all those things. He's really turned the Virginia Tech receiver room into what it is today, and we're still not what we're going to be. So,
How about the younger guys, Brody and Chans? You know, you were just in their position a year ago, early enrolling. How are you kind of coaching them through this process?
you know, just making sure that they are comfortable and confident in what they have to do and know what they have to do. So when I'm out there with them, I'll help them out. You know, you got this, you got that, you good, all those sorts of things. But those guys, they've really come in, they've put in the work, they've been in the playbook, they've been studying. They're going to be a good contribute to this team.
One or two more guys.
What's it like in an apartment with a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a safety? What's that dynamic like, and how much do you guys make each other better by way Pop sees it, way Mo sees it, way you see it?
It's actually funny because you think there'd be a lot of different tensions, but there's really not. We're brothers to each other before anything, you know. So we also understand that, you know, when you're on the field, it's business. You know, it's got to be. So we keep business. When we're off the field, you know, we're brothers. We love each other. We're friends. All those things. But having a quarterback with me has definitely helped me. It's given me a lot of confidence. It's also helped me understand the playbook, all those sorts of things. I'm helping Pop out with the same thing. And then having Mose, you know, he's around offensive guys, so he's also understanding what we're doing. We're understanding what he's doing. And it actually, Mose is on defense, so me and Pop are always with Mose. We're growing relationships with defensive guys just because we're with Mose, and then Mose is growing relationships with offensive guys because he lives with us. So it's really been very beneficial to all three of us.
From a playbook standpoint, watching film standpoint, is he able to point out certain things to you and Pop that help you in terms of prep, and do you guys do the same thing for him?
Oh, yeah, we constantly talk about formations and plays and coverages and all those sorts of things just to help each other out. I mean, we're not obviously giving them the whole play and all that stuff, what's happening, but it definitely has helped us be able to understand what's going on, read coverages, see keys, do all those sorts of things.
In season, that has to be invaluable, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.